While Ripple appears to be on the verge of a final victory, the SEC's condition appears to be dire. Will the SEC's reputation be irreparably harmed as a result of this court case? And how significant is the XRP Army's role in this victory? To discover out, watch the video until the conclusion. But first, at the end of the month, we'll provide $25 to one lucky subscriber to help them get started with XRP. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts on XRP. Hello and welcome back to the XRP Army. Let's help the XRP Hut community flourish by liking and subscribing. As the most recent news evidence shows, the European Commission is losing its case against Ripple by the day. This, on the other hand, will have catastrophic consequences for the entire SEC. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, did not anticipate the backlash that would ensue when it filed a surprise action against cryptocurrency developer Ripple Labs in December 2020. During the pre-trial phase, however, Ripple's legal team has put the SEC on trial, claiming years of inconsistent and ambiguous cryptocurrency legislation. The flood of legal, political, and social media activity from retail Bitcoin investors enraged by a betrayal by an organization ostensibly protecting their interests was utterly unexpected and unanticipated. The breakdown of the SEC's credibility in the eyes of this $2 trillion global investing industry exposes a costly blunder on the SEC's behalf. Indeed, the crypto investment class's breadth, extent, and variety, as well as the businesses it supports, have taken official Washington by surprise. For years, the mainstream media and the United States government have mocked the Bitcoin community. The crypto community, on the other hand, has created a media ecosystem that connects millions of investors, customers, developers, and entrepreneurs all over the world. In some ways, it's only natural that the blockchain economy's forebears would employ consensus protocols to communicate with one another. This decentralized social media apparatus has proven to be pretty successful. Just ask members of Congress who were reacting to the infrastructure bill's poorly drafted crypto tax provision. When the Ripple lawsuit was launched, it triggered a new independent battlefront that the SEC had not anticipated. Rather than being pro-Ripple, the revolution against the SEC is a reaction to regulation through enforcement and intended market confusion, which has irritated investors and driven innovators overseas. The most essential arguments in the SEC's lawsuit plainly demonstrate why the case was the final straw for crypto enthusiasts globally. According to the SEC, Ripple's issuance of the cryptocurrency XRP has been described as one long unregistered securities trade since 2013. Furthermore, the digital asset itself, which is a token that functions on a fully decentralized ledger, is described as a security that serves no use other than as an investment contract in a single company. The government also alleges that for the last 8 years, every market participant on the planet should have been aware that XRP is a security, despite the fact that the agency admits it was confused about the currency's categorization until the day it submitted its complaint. Do you think the SEC's reputation will be permanently harmed as a result of this court loss? Please let us know in the comments section below. These assertions infuriated angry investors and developers from a wide range of tokens and projects, and they could only imagine what would happen to them if they were exposed to such ridiculous criteria of fair notice and due process. Anyone could be the next person to be targeted without warning. Many people point to a 2018 speech by William Hinman, then Director of Corporation Finance at the Securities and Exchange Commission, in which he demonstrated why the Ethereum currency, Ether, is not a security and utilized criteria that may be applied to XRP even more efficiently. It's worth mentioning that Ethereum held an unregistered initial coin offering, ICO, in 2014 with no repercussions, whereas Ripple did not hold an ICO and was sued. When Ripple took the matter to court, the SEC responded in an egregiously dishonest manner, stating that Hinman's statement was merely his personal opinion and did not represent any official thinking by the institution. As should be obvious at this time, the Securities and Exchange Commission's case against Ripple is coming to an end. The most recent phase in the process has resulted in the removal from public view of around 13 papers. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has filed a motion to prevent the release of documents requested by Ripple. The XRP Army, a collection of XRP fans and proponents, identified one of the 13 entries in the case that qualified as an internal SEC document. because of a current investigation into Coinbase, the world's second largest cryptocurrency exchange, and XRP, the world's sixth largest cryptocurrency. The XRP army wonders why the SEC picks winners and losers in the cryptocurrency market. The argument may be linked back to Hinman's 2018 speech as well as the SEC's ongoing efforts against Ripple since December 2019. On September 15, Charles Gasparino of Fox Business Network discussed the SEC's approach to the topic of picking winners and losers. According to John Deaton, the founder of CryptoLaw.us, a lawyer and promoter of the XRP cryptocurrency, Ripple will succeed based on its current defense. Because XRP's largest public stakeholder is under investigation by the Securities and Exchange Commission, institutional investors have avoided placing large wagers on the cryptocurrency since December 2020. However, in the last 3 months, the number of active XRP wallet addresses has climbed by more than 200%, which is a huge increase. Retail traders are embracing XRP despite the fact that it has been delisted from multiple spot exchanges, which bodes well for the XRP price's long-term future. A long-term chart of the XRP/USD pair published by well-known trader and expert Peter Brandt appears to be promising. A seasoned trader, Brandt, feels the altcoin's price chart resembles a head and shoulders pattern. According to FX Street analysts, in order to prevent a 30% loss, the cryptocurrency must retain support near $1.06. XRP is likely to hit resistance at $1.27 before surging even further in the future. This proves that the SEC probe isn't having a significant negative influence on Ripple and, as a result, significantly decreases the SEC's status in the world of finance, enhancing the chances for all cryptocurrencies. Also, please share your thoughts on the XRP gains that will occur soon in the comments area. The XRP army, which includes you and me, has marched into battle, led by hundreds of influencers who own Ripple alongside other cryptocurrencies and have no special commitment to Ripple, and who collectively have over 1 million followers on social media platforms like YouTube and Twitter. They post and comment on each new file on the docket as soon as it is received, while also keeping track of the activities and comments of the United States Congress, the Biden decentralized, and explaining what it all means. They are spread across the United States, Europe, Asia, and Australia, providing and consuming information on a 24-hour news cycle. Some are akin to wire services, offering detailed legal and market information, while others incorporate lively commentary, provide legal analysis of the case, investigate new XRP ledger projects, or offer one-on-one interviews with key participants in the sector and the US government. As the discovery process concludes and the public uproar grows louder, one has to wonder why SEC Chairman Gary Gensler is continuing to jeopardize his legacy by pursuing the Ripple case to trial. It has simply widened the trust gap between the agency and the public, and it has harmed his reputation as a crypto advocate who, among other things, taught a course on the subject at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology before becoming SEC chair. Aside from the enormous limitations on the SEC's authority that a defeat would entail, can Gensler properly run an agency that is arousing such intense hostility from the very people it pretends to protect? With the Democratic Party holding a razor-thin majority in Congress heading into the November elections, the Biden administration cannot afford to alienate the Bitcoin business in any way. What are your thoughts on the SEC's future after its defeat by Ripple? And do you think the XRP army came out on top in this case? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to learn more about XRP, there are 2 films waiting for you on the final screen. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Look forwards to seeing you in the future video. Please keep in mind that cryptocurrency prices change rapidly, so by the time you see this video, it may have changed to a completely different value. The information in this video does not represent investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other type of advice, and you should not take any of it as such. This video's content is intended solely for educational purposes and should not be construed as legal advice.